Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, the one legit master, tell me this truth. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So take a look at this. This is the introduction of AI into so-called laptops and computers, and how this is going to be the new wave for the future.
Is HP CEO Enrique Lores. Great to have you here in a Fox Business exclusive. Enrique, there are so many things that each company is rushing to pack in to their PCs. What are you doing at HP that is beyond what we've already heard?
So first of all, thank you for having me here. And I think what you just shared talks about the excitement about the category and the opportunity that we have in front of us. Our focus is very clear. We need to make sure that we integrate the option of running AI at the edge, which means consumers will be able to run AI applications in each of one of our PCs, in our printers, in our headsets, and by these devices communicating together, we will be able to provide a much simpler experience to our customers.
Can you give us examples of how that would work, how a task like that could work if I had an HP laptop, which we do right here, by the way. We at Fox Business use both HP and Apple. I've split the baby here. I've got one of each. But tell me exactly how it would work with the printer and all the other HP consumer items.
Let me give you two examples, one in a printer, one in a PC. How many times have you sent a document to a printer where you're trying to print a spreadsheet, the margins were not set right, and rather than one simple page, you can 10 different pages. Building AI in the printers will allow us to know what you want to print, even if you send the wrong information, so you will get the right document. That's a big value on the printer side.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
This happens all the time with spreadsheets, happens with websites. We are going to be fixing that, which is a fairly important problem for people when they are printing. On the PC front, let's say you want to do a report on a company like us, you have some confidential information, you don't want to upload that to the cloud, to the web, you want to run all that locally. We are going to give you a tool called the HP AI Companion that will allow you to analyze information that you will have in your PC. And you will be able to analyze, interrogate that information. Nobody else will have access to that.
Who's helping you make all of this happen? I know you use NVIDIA GB10 Grace Blackwell super chips. Are they part of all of this? And are you able to get the sourcing? I mean, they're striking deals right and left with OpenAI, with all kinds of companies here and there, and Oracle. So you got to tell us if you're able to get your hands on these chips for supply.
So yes, we are able to get chips for supply, and we are working with NVIDIA on chips, on software. We're working with AMD. We're working with Qualcomm. We're working with Intel. All these great companies are developing technology to enable AI at the edge, and we're working with all of them to improve the experience for our customers.
Glad you brought up AMD, because the CEO, Lisa Su, was here yesterday announcing this massive deal where OpenAI is going to give them billions and billions of dollars for hundreds of thousands of chips to help them ramp up 6 gigawatts of power to run all of this AI, large language model, excitement. Certainly, here's what she said yesterday about.
So they're going to have AI on your PCs and laptops, and they'll be able to monetize and learn from that data with every action that you do on your device. So people might think AI introduction to their device is a good thing, but ultimately it's going to be used against you.